took a hit. Here's Nelson. Finds McKinnon up top, and now Natchez shoots. Glove saved by Erson, and he'll hold on. We're 27 seconds in.
Go Bobby or end to end. Here comes the play across. Marty thought he'd seen that top corner. Going to test Erson early. I never mind that play. Goaltender's cold. He's been a little rusty all year. Look,
but the Philly forwards had some trouble sorting out who was going to take him, and he was walking down Main Street.
That snapped all the way down the ice by York as the Flyers won that draw. There was a tiny opening, but it closed quickly. Nelson. Nice sauce to McCarr. In front, shot, saved by Erson, rebound, saved by Erson. Avs will lift it up and out, no icing here.
Well, that was almost a hope play from Tippett, and a weird angle with how he was able to center that.
Puck in front. Shot by Kimmy Ronta, back into the lineup. Another save by Erson as the Flyers take over. Couturier gave it up for Tippett. That was intended for Denver Barkey.
What a name that is. Hey, Denver Barkey, guys, just his 16th game in the National Hockey League here tonight. Memorial Cup winner.
Here's Drury. Gives it up for McKinnon. No shots on goal yet on this power play. There's one, and a save by Erson. It might have got him in the bottom of the mass. Could not send it through Konechny. Avs tied him up, keep it in, Kelly. Cross for Manson with a wrister, saved by Erson. Turnaround shot, saved by Erson, shot, saved by Erson. Here, period number 1. Still no score, Avs and Flyers. Up to Manson with a one-timer, deflected wide. Then comes Girard. Manson. Another reach on and another save. Konechny at the red line, now looks ahead, finds Zegras. Flip down deep, deflected, shot off the post. Oh my goodness, a wide open end Dvorak. As long as you don't take any goals away, the baby's going to be happy as a clam.
You guys, the commitment just to bring a baby that age to a game, hats off to those parents. I didn't have that in me.
Tippett shot, blocked by Malinsky, got it back, shoots and scores. Malinsky blocked the first one, it comes right back to Tippett. And he's able to rip it home to give the Flyers a 1-0 lead. That's his 16th of the season.
Owen Tippett, the beneficiary of a Malinsky that drops right on his tape for a second attempt at it. You can see it right here. This shot hits Malinsky in the ankle. He's not able to recover. And then I'm not sure that Blackwood ever gets a chance to see this. There's a double screen going in front of him. I think he picks it up at the very last second, but a little bit unfortunate.
Now at the age of 33, still playing strong for Philly. Kicked up top. Tippett feeds it off. Quick shot, score. Barkey, his second career National Hockey League goal off the post and in. It's a power play goal, and the Avs trail 2-0.
Forces him to have to stay on the ice, so he's unable to keep up the pressure that the Avs had in the first minute, but really good puck movement, and you can see Mitchkov. That's a beautiful sauce pass to Barkey, and Blackwood, there is nothing he can do here. That's posted in. Quick puck movement, quick shot. As I said, Cale Makar out there for an extended shift, Riker.
That's a design play. You can see them twirl that puck all the way around the outside. Then Barkey comes up, finds that soft.
Cross for Tippett with a shot. Saved by Blackwood with a blocker. In front, saved by Mackenzie Blackwood. Loose puck. He's on top. Flyers on the attack. Avs make the steal. Good job by Kelly. Parker Kelly poked at it. Comes up top. A shot. High slot. Shoots. Save. Rebound. Score! Parker Kelly moved his legs. Got it to the backhand. Puts it home. Ups his career high to 10 goals on the season. And the Avs just got within one. It's now a 2-1 game. Yeah.
Parker Kelly. It all starts with Parker Kelly. Great stick on the forecheck. And Dvorak blows a tire, and then right here, the little errant pass of Sean using his speed, and that move from Parker Kelly, looking like a second line goal scorer, forehand to backhand, and he knows the importance of this goal. Riker getting it past Erson's outstretched glove.
He's comfy with.
Wanted to dish to the front, couldn't do it. Avs will say thank you. Here's McKinnon. McKinnon drops it off. Almost with a shot. He scores! Victor Olofsson, the hesitation, and then the rip and wrister past Harrison from above the dot. And the Avs have tied the game at 2 for Victor Olofsson. That's his 10th goal of the season.
He heats up, he gets real hot, but Nathan MacKinnon backs the Flyers defenders off. Noah Juleson doesn't keep his gap, so a forward is forced to go at him, and Marty Necas, we talked about it earlier in the game, going to the front of the net. Lehkonen is off of that line, so you've got a shooter in Olofsson, and Marty Necas taking away Ersson's eyes. And out too slowly, and the Avs capitalize.
And Sean blew a tire. Flyers on the counterattack. Here's Bobby Brinket. Gave it across, and it's fanned on by Yates. Oh, the Avs caught a huge break. Loose puck. Whacked away, score. Upstairs from Brink. And the Flyers get it right back. They've got a 3-2 lead.
Just Klinko puck in front of the net. It's poked off, I believe, of Sam Girard's stick. It all starts with Jack Ashon blowing a tire at the offensive blue line, poked off of Parker Kelly's stick over to Brink, and you can see Kelly's frustrated. That's a tough.
Cam Makar! A shimmy move and a rocket ship touchdown, and the Avs have tied the game at 3. Makar's 15th of the season. Oh my goodness, that was a rip.
Watching on from the 01 Cup team, but Marty Necas bumps it to MacKinnon, and he puts it over to Makar. That was an absolute ripper. You can see how much torque he gets on that stick, and it's by Ersson before he can even make a move. Thinks Makar's going to go glove, and that's high blocker bar down, Riker.
What a pass by Nichushkin, and it just eluded Lehkonen. Flyers are in. Tippett kicked at it. What a save by Blackwood.
Tippett didn't get a stick on that. Actually, off his skate, and Blackwood still had to make the save.
Watch out. Tippett back in with Barkey scores. Owen Tippett makes it 4-3 on his second goal of the game.
No dice there. That was a real close play. Here's the kick save right off of the shin pad. This just seems a little bit too easy. There's the play, the turnover. It's always a turnover. And Johnny just comes in, a great sniper doing this thing.
Well, and he looks off Josh Manson there, and that's a...
Hathaway with a bump there on a shot. That puck is kept in. Score! Minskoff turns his blade over and deflects it upstairs. And the Flyers have struck for 2 goals in the first 2 minutes on just 15 shots total. They've got a 5-3 lead.
Philadelphia Flyers ends up coming out to the point, and that angle there, Sam Girard as the defender, you have to find a way to take away the stick or step in front of that. You can't be caught in between, and Michkov, that's a beautiful...
Yeah, it certainly is. And again, it's a couple of turnovers that result in all of that. Given up shot, kick save by Blackwood. And right now the Flyers are getting grade A's. Pushed down deep, knocked away, off the iron. Makar tried to give it across, and it's stolen by Tippett. He's got a breakaway for a hat trick. Tippett is in, shoots and scores. The 8th short-handed goal given up by the Avalanche this season. Second career hat trick for Owen Tippett.
Well, this is just a pass from Cale Makar that Tippett reads, got the blade on it, and races in. You can see Blackwood keeping that glove elevated. Tippett goes 5-hole on Mackenzie Blackwood, but 8 short-handed goals against him.
Avs with a wholesale change. MacKinnon still on the ice. Knocked away by Drury. Kelly now had it poked. Everybody wants a freebie on Philly. They're going to give it to Konecny finally. He'll give it up for Michkov. That's his second of the game.
That's a bunny, as you call him, Moj.
That's a bunny.
Get the ice bag on that after the game. And just to give away cross from Drury. Too little, too late. Burns still fight back.
The season series, each winning on the other's home ice. As tonight, it's the Flyers' turn.
Yeah, the tough part about this game, Moj, if you want to look back on it, is anytime you're tied at home going into the third, you're going to expect to win that game.